Welcome to Living Local with Lori. Hi, I'm Lori Johanneson, a top performing realtor in Naperville and the surrounding suburbs. My goal with Living Local is to connect my friends, my family, and my clients with other local area experts. Today, I'm lucky to be sitting here with Sue, who owns Little Luxuries in downtown Naperville, where I've been shopping at for a very long time. So I've met you in person. I'm excited to do this interview with you today. So thanks, Sue. If you can tell us a little bit about Little Luxuries, why you started it, and any other fun information for us.
Sure, sure. Well, thanks for having me. I have been in Naperville for about, let's see, 22 years. I moved here from Maryland, and I had always been a career mom. I worked for the Limited for 15 years, and when I came here, that just wasn't possible. So I first got involved with a Kids Day Out program so I could meet other moms. And then as my kids got older, I really just needed just an outlet, a creative outlet. So the opportunity presented itself, and I purchased God, I can't remember what it was called, but I purchased Little Luxuries in 2007. So it's been 15 years now. And, I like that I get to represent the mom and pop category, which unfortunately seems to be depleting. But at any rate, I hope people see us as more of an experience than just coming to buy something. They can do that online with the click of a button, but I really hope that that's what I try to portray, that somebody's walking into my home, and whether they're buying something or not, they come and they say hi and they drink their latte or whatever. I try to represent as many local artisans as I can, as well as that category. When we go out to markets and stuff, that's always the first area we go to, is the up and coming artist. I think it's really important to support them and, just listen to their story and why they started, because although I don't make anything, I feel like, we all have a story and we all want to do something that we love to do. And I love to do this. So.
Well, you're supporting other people, and that's what we had talked about before we logged on briefly as we are discussing, is you not only support name brands, you support other businesses, whether they're making a cute little sign that you can hang in your house, or a candle, which I've been coming in for years and buying candles for my clients or candles for myself. I love walking in and how it always smells. I'm like, whatever that smell is,
It's burning.
Yeah. On it. I need my home to smell like this. And it's so wonderful because most really good downtowns have fun little boutiques, and I feel you give that to Naperville. There's not many other little boutiques. There's, restaurants that are locally owned and supported, but from a gift standpoint where you can walk in, see, smell, and touch the products that you have, you've done a great job of creating that experience that you're saying, because it's what I get every time I walk in, and I'm excited to be supporting it when I'm buying a gift. And I found it interesting just learning when I went and picked out a candle. I came in to buy one candle in bulk to give my clients, and learned so much more. So I don't know if you want to share a little bit about what you've learned about candles, and then we'll just end with a fun fact.
Yeah. Candles has been and always been our number one kind of gift giving, even for yourself. And I hate to keep bringing up the pandemic, but I think that was one thing that really escalated during the pandemic. People just wanted, that experience of lighting the candle and their house to smell beautiful. And, since we opened in 2007, we first originally started with some of the name brands that you see everywhere. And then we wanted to create our own candle, which is the Little Luxuries candle. And we met with the candle maker and we saw the process, and we were educated in areas of candle making that we didn't know. And that kind of made us start looking outside of the box when we went to markets and searching for the mom and pop candle makers and educating our clients that there are other brands out there. They might not necessarily be nationally known, but they're probably even better than what you're used to. So I love our Little Luxuries candle. It has been one of our top sellers. But I also love the Linnea Lights, which is another artisan candle, Florist Lane, which is an artisan candle, Tatine, which is out of Chicago. I just saw our order just shipped, so we'll be carrying them. So there's so many options out there. And I just think supporting the small batch candle makers is super important.
Nope, I agree. I love that about you. And you're also a mom, so I think you have a fun fact that I would love for you to share with everybody as well.
Yeah. So coming soon, my daughter Amanda, she is starting her own online business, kind of sort of collaborating with Little Luxuries, but it will be called On the Inside. And there's so much fun, her generational type things that will be offered, as well as Little Luxuries, but it will be focused on mind, body, and home, which will be the Little Luxuries portion. Yeah, so that's just, it's up and coming, and stay tuned for that.
I love that. I love that your daughter's following in your footsteps of kind of going after something that she's passionate about, being an entrepreneur and starting her own business. I hope the same for my children, which is part of the reason I started my own real estate team, is to have, I hope to inspire my kids or other people to be able to do something that they loved as well. And so thank you for sharing. I appreciate
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. A part of living local, and I hope everybody gets an opportunity to walk into Little Luxuries. It's not an online store. You actually have to go in to experience it, and you'll be happy you did. So thanks again, Sue. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Please remember to follow us on our social media channels, as well as livinglocalwithlori.com.